How you doing, everybody? I'm Scott Jelnick with the Master Investor Academy, and I'm just doing a real short video for you today on 4 must-have websites that are really going to help you out in your real estate investing career. And best of all, these are free. Well, most of them are free. One of them you got to pay for, but let me go ahead and tell you what they are. The first one is RentLinx. RentLinx, R-E-N-T-L-I-N-X, rentlinx.com is a website where you can put up your rentals or owner financing or lease options that you have available, and it sends it out to 80, 90, 100 different websites, and it's completely free. You can pay for upgraded services. I've never done that. I always just use their free source, but it designs you into a nice flyer, puts your pictures on there, you put in all your information, you hit send, and it goes to all these different websites. I'll get people calling me and saying, I saw you on Trulia, I saw you on HotPads, I saw you all over the place, but I only put it out on the one site, RentLinx. I love them, and they're free. RentLinx is the first one. The second one is EveryTrail. That one's actually an app. It's an app on your iPhone, or if you have one of those Droid things, I don't know about that. But anyway, EveryTrail app is an awesome app if you drive for dollars. If you do the drive for dollars technique, where you drive around and you scope out neighborhoods and you try and find distressed houses and motivated sellers, this app actually keeps track on the map, and it lights up the roads you've already been on, so you know where you've been and where you're going. It's very helpful, because if you're driving, if you're spending hours driving for dollars, you won't even realize where you've been, and next thing you know, you're circling over the same streets again and again. This one will show you a map of where you are, and it'll light up, it'll highlight the streets you've already been on. Then you can also set it up to map out where you want to go. It's an awesome app. That's a free app, and it's great on the iPhone anyway. I don't know about the other ones, but EveryTrail app. That's a definite great one if you do driving for dollars. If you don't do driving for dollars, you have no use for it. This one is called RedBell RE. That's for real estate. RedBellRE.com. What that is insane good MLS. Now, if you already have full access to the MLS, you don't necessarily need this. This is not cheap. I think this one costs you about $200 a month. However, this is nationwide, full MLS. You can log in and do everything you can do on MLS. You can even list houses. Not as an agent. You can put houses on the MLS, which is phenomenal, for a very small fee, as opposed to when you have somebody else do it for you. RedBellRE.com. I definitely suggest, even if you don't do it, just go to their website. This way you can check it out and see what's available. So if in time you do need MLS access, or if you have free access now and it's not working out at some point, that's your backup plan. You cannot be without access. And I just went through this conversation with a guy who's in Australia who was basically trusting his agents, giving him comps. Well, agents are a dime a dozen. I'm not putting down agents. If you're an agent, I'm not putting you down, but there's very low barrier to entry to become an agent. In my state, in Virginia, there's 60 hours of class, and that's it. Basically, you need a 9th grade education and 60 hours, which is the equivalent of 1 work week of class, and you can be licensed. It doesn't mean you're any good. There are plenty of really good agents, and I teach people how to find the good ones, but just because someone's an agent doesn't mean they're good. And so a lot of guys are trusting these agents to give them the comps, and they can literally destroy your entire life, and you can lose a fortune. It's important you have access yourself, and you can do your own comps. And if you don't have access now, this is what will give you access. RedBellRE.com. RedBellRE.com. Very valuable website. I suggest you check it out. The last one is called PayNearMe.com. PayNearMe. P-A-Y-N-E-A-R-M-E. PayNearMe.com. And what this one is, I love this one. This is again for rentals. If you don't have rentals, you don't need it. This one enables your tenants to pay with cash at any 7-Eleven in the country. They also do, I think, Family Dollar and a few other locations, but I only use the 7-Eleven. I tell my people 7-Eleven. So what you would do then is, you'd be surprised, tenants can drive 40 minutes to come here to pay, and we don't accept cash in my office. They go to 7-Eleven anyway, they buy money orders, then they come here and drop off the money orders. Well, with PayNearMe, you set them up one time, an account. It'll email them or text them their own little barcode. They go into 7-Eleven, they scan their barcode right on their phone, or they can bring it on a piece of paper. 7-Eleven will scan it, and then they pay them that amount in cash. You'll get an email immediately saying, Joe Smith at 123 Main Street just paid $800. So you can log it into the whatever software you're using that you've been paid by Joe Smith. Joe Smith now doesn't have to get money orders. He doesn't have to drive out to your office, and you don't have to worry about any theft or loss. It's automatically in your bank account. I think it takes 24 to 48 hours, and it's in your bank account. Priceless. They do charge $199 setup fee. I have a link that can get you free setup fee. If you want, just shoot me an email and I will send you that link. I actually got it from a blog, biggerpockets.com blog. That's where I learned about PayNearMe, and they had a link to get it set up for free. So I've been using the free links. There's a fee to the tenant of $3.99 per transaction. But that's nothing. Nobody's ever complained about that, because when they go and get money orders, they're paying anyway $1 or whatever they are for a money order. Plus they got to pay for their gas and time to come all the way out to your office. This way they go, they pay $3.99. It costs you as the landlord nothing. That's all I just wanted to share with you, these 4 resources that I think are very, very important for your real estate investing career. 2 of them are for, your wholesale flipping renovation business, and 2 of them are for your landlord business. But I just wanted to share that with you. Go ahead and leave any questions or comments you have below. Subscribe to this channel so you'll see our next video as it comes out. You have a great day. See you on the next video.